Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Europa Universalis 4, the White Elephant campaign. Excuse me. A little bit of phlegm there. So, what did we do yesterday? It was just a few minutes ago. You'd think I'd remember better. Ah, right. Lana declared war on Archon, so Archon's going to go away. Bengal declared on Ava. So goodbye, Ava. Although, oh, that is Ava right there. It's just it can't tell. Okay, well, yeah, too bad for that. So we lost some prestige. I'm not worried. Our legitimacy is 90. Are we not gaining legitimacy? We are, just not a lot. Oh, right, because we just died. Yeah, I had to re-up our royal marriages. Sure, that makes sense. We're still 4,900 in the hole on manpower, and we're colonizing. Yay! Timor will be our next thing. We'll go with west first, probably, and then east, just to fill it in. But that will happen. We're guaranteed 55 a year. So at very minimum, we need 273 left. So at a very minimum, it's 5 years. At a very minimum. But we've got a new settler chance now of 50% a month, so it'll be much faster than that. I've got my little colony right here. We're still not next to Syak, which is on purpose because they're getting scary. Trying to make friends with Brunei. Got a diplomat free. I wish I could just like send somebody on a mission. Go explore. Well, I suppose. I'm allowed to have 2 leaders right now based on the power projection. That won't last, though. And then, of course, my leaders are leaders. What just happened there? This is strange. I have 2 out of 2. But I could get rid of him and get a explorer. Right. That could then sail the seas to try and find Australia, which would be our mission. Or Bhutan, since they're trying to attack us, possibly. Might want to build a fort there if I ever get money, which will never happen. We're losing... What are we losing here? 2 ducats a month because I'm at maximum. We'll risk... We'll risk the natives rising. They're not that aggressive here, which is kind of why I like it. It's only 2. So we'll just leave it as it is for now. That covers all those little islands too. That's nice. You are undiscovered. I don't know if you're separate or part of this yet. Probably separate. Balance of this part of the world is interesting. Well, we will recall Brunei then. Isn't that like my mission? I feel like that's my mission. Oh, no. I went with the manpower instead. So that's only going to take... What? What do I get? I need to get to 90? That's 9 years plus 4,200 men at 170 a month. So 17 into 42 is 3. No, it's not 3 because it'd be 51. So 2... It's 34, which leaves me with 82. So that's 6? No, it's only 5. So 15 months, give or take. Oh, right, nice. So that'll help. Overextension will help things actually. That should help manpower recover a little faster. No? Overextension doesn't... oh, it's war exhaustion only. Okay, well, that's fine. War exhaustion will tick down. Just another 5 months for that to tick down. I have no overextension. Let's check out the revolt risk here. Excuse me, the unrest. Let's check out the unrest. See if I want to risk putting up some conversion here. Probably not, actually. We're still pretty high. Let's let this separatism tick down a few years before we get to that point. We'll end up having to spend some military power. I'm okay with that. I'm basically storing it up now, hoping that a Western power will come here soon. Oh my goodness, this has words. We actually can see what this is now. Cool. Look at all those islands. 2 different island chains here. That's a 1. That's useless. And also 1. So you don't really want to go there. But they have names. That's important. Our spread of discovery is continuing. These still have no names. Alright, Thalong port is here, yeah. There's Bhutan. Is Bhutan this? I don't know. I don't know how I can find out. I suppose I could try and go that way. I don't know. I could discover this island too, but I'm not worried about that. A great advisor has died, but probably not actually somebody that was in our employ. That seems like something they should fix. That never used to happen until we can actually fire the people, so I think they've changed the way it works, that they're all in our employ, but they don't cost unless they're in these 3 special spots. I think. I don't know. I can convert our religion in 111 months. Wow, that's brutal. Development is negative 1.1 because there's a lot of it, or because there's not any of it? I don't know. We'll have to wait for the autosave. Probably because there's quite a bit of it. Interesting. I can get tech now. Must be military tech. Yes, I am 10% behind in military, so I could go up to tech 5. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, though. I'm not going to do it unless it looks like I'm getting close to being in a war. Because there's nothing that I need. The supply limit would let my ships go farther, but we're within colonial range at this moment anyway. Loans are coming due, but who cares? They're just auto-renewing, and I'm just getting farther and farther into debt. It looks like Brunei and Kutai, are in war. Look at all these things that aren't shadowed anymore. Oh, this is gorgeous. Can I make it this far? I can? Oh, man. Look at the aggressiveness of those natives, though. But I tell you what, you colonize this land. 6, 5. Those are only 2, but 6 and 5? That's huge. But you gotta pay for it. I mean, that's significant aggression. So I can tell what's there, but not there. This is ridiculous. Why can't I tell what's around this area? Come on. I'm seriously considering getting rid of our 1 leader. Just, excuse me? Oh, yeah, because they're up to 50%. I'm not worried about it yet. But I'm seriously considering getting rid of our 1 leader. There should be a stable government. I agree. Several of the leading members of government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm shall be ruled. They demand a stop to such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact their own power base. So I could lose 10 prestige, which is basically already in the tank, or I could lose 50 admin power. I'd rather lose the prestige. But I'm really tempted to get an explorer. Because if I get the explorer, I can start uncovering these sea zones. Wow, the Timor Sea, we're actually out of supply here. Well, we won't be. In about a month, actually. So that's exciting. We can start colonizing over here. Brunei's over here causing problems with Majapahit, and Majapahit is up there causing problems in Brunei. It's funny. That's funny. Just leave me alone, would you? I guess 2 more months. That's fine. I wonder when the Western powers come here, where do they go? Portugal often ends up over here. Goa. I'm not honestly sure. We are getting some spread of discovery, but it's very slow. We've got islands out here now. Are they still in the TI? Yeah. The Great Ayutthaya colonization of 1489. Brilliant. We need a core, which is cheap, thankfully. We need faster autosaves, so it's our core. What is it going to cost us? 20? No problem. 443, I like that. And then we will send our colonist here. There's Brunei. They were right there. So I should say this is the last... Ooh, another idea. This is the last day that I am recording for the week for Ayutthaya for this campaign. Viceroys, huh? Global tariffs? What does that do for us? Global tariffs or something. It just gets us closer to another colonist and naval force limit. I don't know. Is it better to that or to save up for Tech 4? Does that give me colonial range? No, trade range. When does colonial range go up again? Tech 7. It's such a long way away. You know, I'm going to go with the idea. Alright, so before I read this event, I'm going to continue saying what I was talking about. This is the last video I'm recording for the week, but it's going to be a long week because I'm recording this on Thursday. And my next day off is going to be the following Saturday. So not in 2 days Saturday, but in 8 days. So I had to record a bunch of videos. I recorded 10 in a row of all 3 of my major series, plus a bunch of PA. I haven't done PA yet, but I will. And so, you know, this is going to be a long time before there's any feedback, but please do keep leaving the feedback. I guess by the time you watch this video, I'll have it done, but I may forget what's going on, so we'll just have to see how that goes. Alright, so, the plight of Nakhon Thongyai. A representative of the farmers of Nakhon Thongyai arrived in Ayutthaya today, imploring me to help expand and maintain the irrigation system of the province. Oh, we've read this one, okay. So the king will listen, so we gain karma. Again, where's our karma? It's right basically in the middle, so I can go either way. Lose money, but then they get cheaper development costs, but I'm not going to be doing that. Or I gain 4 unrest in Nakhon Thongyai, which is here, if I recall. It is. No, that's Nakhon Si Tamar. Where's Nakhon Si Thongyai? This one? Yep, that's it. What's my unrest here? -7. Done. You'll have to wait for your turn. I'm ignoring the military tech. Ooh, it smells like my wife is cooking downstairs. It's very exciting. This also will be a dinner break after this video, but you won't know that because I'm going to be recording PA after it. So, how are we doing? 51 days, and we'll have our new colony. I love that. 0% autonomy, 0% unrest. It's amazing. I love colonization. I haven't really done it a lot. It's been a long time. I don't think I've done it since before Wealth of Nations, actually, which is sort of funny. Or maybe Wealth of Nations was the last time. Yeah, because I feel like I just skipped El Dorado. I don't know, but it's been a while. I like it. I like this better than the war game. Army Reformer. Oh, no! I don't even think that you were actually in my employ. Oh, you were. That's amazing. Why am I losing one? Oh, I've dropped below the power projection. Yeah. Do I really want to pay you to get more military power? Nah. Oh my god, I have manpower. I have manpower. Okay, leaders. Right, I was going to go fire a leader. That's 0. I need the Conquistador to continue to do his work. So, Tai Sanot, you have done a great job. I wonder what the shortcut key for that is. It's been fun. But it's time to say goodbye. After the autosave. Is it me or does it seem like they're getting longer and longer? Seems like they're getting longer and longer. Alright, so now we're back at our leader limit. We will get an explorer at some point. We're going to go over our limit, but we're going to do it on our terms. We're not going to do it just because that's what we stumbled into. Yeah, Brunei is getting whooped by Kutai. They're the ones I need to be in bed with. So let us improve relations. Plus, they're already Buddhists. No, they're Hindu. I think that's Hindu. Nice tiger. It is Hindu. That's okay. That's okay. What's my total development now, out of curiosity? 211. Nice. 2 of them overseas. Acceptable. Am I still getting war reparations? I am. Do you still love me? That's the question. Okay. Fine. You do. That's all that really matters. We've got to be way over 200. 75, we're 79 over, plus 9 takes me to 2, we're 70 over, minus 20 is 50. So yeah, we have 250 opinion, so there's no reason for that. There's no reason for that. What else could we do? Yeah, there's really no reason for any of that. I have no idea if we were using a quartermaster. We were not. We're using a statesman and an inquisitor. Okay. Oh, yeah, the inquisitor may not be around forever. We may want to consider converting this sooner rather than later now. The rebels are up to 70%, though. I mean, good lord. I kind of want them to fire. That's a tough call. But I do kind of want them to fire and just beat them up, because they're not going to be a match for 21 regiments. Seems unlikely. Boom, 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 boom. We shall defend it to the last drop of peasant blood. Yes, yes we shall. Excellent. So our range is now significantly farther. The range is 65. Yeah, we could probably reach these guys twofold. I bet we could reach this. Tough to say though, because I haven't discovered it. So it's way beyond our supply, our ship supply. Ship supply can only get us down here, because the port's on the south side. Well, that is kind of annoying. Well, what do we want to do here the last couple of minutes of this week? Oh, Longzhong. Oh, snap! You survived. They were completely occupied. They're in this Bengali war. Well, so that answers that question. Who else is fighting? Are you in this war? No. Oh, poor Champa. That was a good non-ally. What's my force limit doing? We're 1 under it now, ironically. How about naval? Yeah, if we had money, we'd build more ships. I kind of feel like I want another cog. How expensive are cogs? They're only 12. Can I build them down here? Yeah, same length of time, so we'll just build another one down here. This way I can move 4 guys around. And then we'll build another bark up here-ish. And that'll be plenty. Alright, let's get more ships. I mean, we're going to be colonizing. We need a fleet. We need a proper fleet. Tech, I'm not really worried about. I definitely don't care about the advisor. It's just 111 months. It's just such a long time. 0.9% is hardly really worth it. And that's with our 2% advisor. Yeah, I just don't see it happening. That's fine. We'll just ignore that for now. Peasants are up to 70. I probably should step in. It's worth 50 points for that. What does boosting the stability do? I don't know if there's any reason for that. Although I did drop to 0 when I was attacked, so we might as well. That'll help them tick down a little bit less. Digga 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 dot. Digga 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 dot. Wow, we're growing. There's 164 settlers here already. Tropical, man. Oof. Alright, we gotta really zoom out if I want my whole country in the picture now. Now that I'm down into Timor. There we go. Now we're all square. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it for the week. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, consider clicking the like button to share amongst all your friends and all that business so they know what's going on. We're keeping a pretty good handle of the salt level of this. Most of the salt is in the water around us, so at least there's that. If you did enjoy, do all that stuff, and consider subscribing to the channel. Stay updated. You get information into your I'm fine. So you get information into your inbox from your email every time that a new video goes live. So please do consider that. And really, until next time, cheers.